So I'm here today with Warren Langford, and Warren is the managing director of Lab Creatives. Welcome, Warren. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much, mate. Great to meet you as well. Been looking forward to it.
Yeah, so tell us all about Lab Creatives.
So, Lab Creative is a digital agency. We've been running since October 2022, so just short of 18 months now. There's 12 of us. We've expanded very well, scaled the business quite well, should I say. In that time, we have acquired a business called Digi-Guru. So there's a Lab Creative is the business. Digi-Guru is a brand of Lab Creative. Digi-Guru is a partner with Worcester Bosch, so they specialise in heating businesses only. There's 4 partners for Worcester Bosch, which means we kind of have exclusive rights to deal with them, which is fantastic for us. They're a massive company, Worcester Bosch, and there's 6,000 installers, which is great. Lab Creative on its own, like I said, we offer web design, social media, search campaigns, everything that you can think of to get a business working well. Mail campaigns are very good at the moment, so business can email somebody and retarget them at the same time, a bit like Woucher does. We do the same kind of stuff. Already in just short of 18 months, we've got 297 clients, which is just very, very good and gone by far higher than any of my expectations would ever got to. So pinch myself moment quite a lot when I look at the numbers, but no, it's fantastic.
Well done. That's an amazing achievement. Fantastic. 297 clients in 18 months. And I guess you talked about Worcester Bosch. They're not all clients in that area, are they? You've got lots of different clients in lots of different industries.
So the Worcester Bosch side of things, the heating side of the business, I think we have about 130. The rest are lab clients, which is great. A lot of them come from some partnerships that we've got. So we're partnered with Fleetwood Town Football Club, a digital partner for them. We're partnered with the Fleetwood Town Community Trust, which is based at Poolfoot Farm. We're friends of the trust, if you will. We're partnered with Be Inspired magazine. It's a local magazine across the Fylde Coast. We're partnered with Coastal Radio, which is, again, it's a radio based across the Fylde Coast. It's all ex-radio wave presenters that are on there as well, so it's really, really well known. We're partnered with multiple businesses across Fylde, and we get a lot of people sort of just going to them guys, and they refer people to us. We get more of that than we do from anything else. So we spent a lot of time growing those partnerships to work very, very well, and the amount of inquiries we get is really, really, really high compared to anything I could have thought of.
So you're a very successful business. You've started off great. Having spoken to you, I know you're a very progressive business as well. What would you say differentiates you from other options that might be out there for this type of work?
I don't want to say the obvious, but we've got some sort of core values that we kind of stick to, and they're all over our website. So I'll drive a bit of traffic to the website. Go and have a look at labcreative.co.uk and have a look at them. But the biggest thing for us is we won't take a client unless it aligns with those values. So, I've refused quite a few orders, probably 15 or 20 website orders maybe in the last sort of 18 months, where yes, it would have brought in maybe another 15 grand's worth of business and another 15 lots of maintenance packages. But with that comes a lot of reputation. So someone's got 1-star reviews out of 50 reviews on Facebook or Google, there's not a chance I would put my business name associated with that. And a bit of a bold statement, like I said, but I've got to stay true to myself. I've got to stay true to my staff and make sure that we're only putting work out for people that are, number one, going to be associated with things that we're aligned with, and number two, just spread our word. You don't want someone spreading the word or someone looking at it, our name being at the bottom, and they're just not getting any good publicity. It's not good for anybody.
I like that. So you're recruiting great clients rather than selling to any client.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah. And like I said, the people that are coming from like Blackpool and Fylde College, they're getting referred to us from people there. People that are getting referred to us from Fleetwood Town, the big companies anyway. So they're not like you want my band. We do have a lot of sole traders with us. We do everything from that person all the way up to here. But the people who are getting referred to us are generally really good businesses. We just get that one pop through, or they'll call up for a website. We'll have a meeting with them, and then we'll politely decline them, but we'll pass them. We'll say, look, there's other people we work with that you think might be okay, but for us, it's just a no.
So great up to now.
Yeah.
What about the future? What are the challenges maybe that lie ahead for the future?
That's a good question. The future for us is, we're on just short of 300 clients now. I want to get to 500. Like I said, we've done this in just short of 18 months. I'd probably say another 12 months. I think we'll be there. Scalability will be the next one, and services and products. I think there's quite a few services and products I want to push for. I want to get new things in line. It's going to come with more staff, which is fine. Like I said, there's 12 of us at the moment, and we've just grown because we've scaled it the right way. We've not just got a lot of sales. I'm the only salesperson up until January. John's just joined us as a sales director. I run the business. I grow the business now. I can work on it, not in it. John does all the sales, so he can focus on that. So my role is kind of split now, which is perfect. But more partnerships, more services, more clients, more growth. It will all come on a knock-on effect with various other things. But it's all positive. It's not a bad situation to be in at all. I'm not complaining one bit, and nobody will ever hear me complain about how busy we are.
And for anybody who's watching this, who's maybe at the start of the growth curve or in the growth curve, what would you say you've learned over that 18-month period?
I would say just be confident in your work. Don't be afraid to employ somebody if you get to the point where you're working all morning to 9 o'clock at night. That's the time you need to put some money out and employ somebody. I went sort of 5-6 months without employing somebody, and it was great. And I enjoyed that time because it was growth. But it got to the point and I thought I do need somebody. And that was the biggest step because it showed me that I can't do it on my own as much as I want to, and I don't want any staff and all this kind of stuff. It helped me put my mindset right, thinking about I need another one, then need another one, and so forth. But in terms of any kind of messages I'd put out there, I'd just say, look, just be confident, know your product, know your industry. Don't try and do anything half-hearted. Learn as much as possible. Do some paid courses if you need to. But if you don't know your product, you've got no business, and people will see through that like you wouldn't believe. I know companies that do what we do or think they can do what we do, so I say. They start up and they're gone within a few months, and it's just because they see digital as a high profit industry, but they can't, which it is, but they can't deliver the work. So as a salesperson, yeah, great, I can sell things all day long, but that's when I need someone to deliver the work as well. I need a web designer, I need a social media person, I need this, I need that. And if you're trying to do it yourself as a salesperson, 99% of the time, you're not going to know how to build a website. It's the same way as a web designer will start up on their own. They need a salesperson to work with them, or they can't get the business in. So, just know your product, know your industry, and make sure that you can deliver what you're selling.
And employ some expertise. Brilliant.
And get some people in, 100%.
Fantastic. Warren, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best getting up to 500.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. You'll be the first person to know when I get to 500. So thank you very much.